Hello everyone! The clip you're about to hear is from one of our exclusive Patreon episodes on a recent horror release, and just like all of our other episodes, it might include major spoilers for said horror release, so don't listen to it if you haven't already seen it. You've officially been warned. And if you'd like to hear the full episode, just head on over to patreon.com/horrorqueers and subscribe today. Without further ado, here is your exclusive Patreon clip.
And then cue Billy Corrigan going, "The world is a vampire." Oh
my god. I mean, again, it probably sounds like a 2.5 is too high for how I've been talking about this movie.
Mm-hmm. Did we make you drop it over the course of this recording?
I might be feeling like a 2, but ultimately it mostly comes from, like, missed opportunity for me. Like,
yeah.
It's fucking Alien on a boat. Like, let's do it. And there's just... And unfortunately, like, yes, the screenplay is absolutely part of it. We can blame however many fucking drafts they've done of this over 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think Overdoll is on autopilot for half of this runtime. And I'm just kind of like, it's just a big shrug for me. And so a lot of my rage is coming from disappointment.
Yeah. I mean, it's the titles that you go in thinking have a lot of potential or that they should be good given the caliber of people that are involved. And then you walk out with something like this. You know, I went into Renfield with no expectations, and we got some decent fight sequences, and some of the humor was kind of funny, so I was more generous to that. I went into this thinking, this is going to be spooky, it's going to be really well directed, it's going to be tense, It's got a great cast, so at least, even if the characters are shallowly written, I'm going to enjoy the performances, and I got the last one. That's it.
I'm telling you, like I said, I'm sitting there watching the movie and I'm just kind of like, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
But for 2 fucking
For 2 hours. Yeah, and that makes it worse for me. And so, like, I kept trying to be like, oh, like, it kept approaching, like, greatness or goodness to me.
Or anything. It started to get a little tinge in your dick where you're like, maybe I can get excited by this. Oh, no. Okay, back to blue balls. Got it.
Yeah, that honestly describes my experience perfectly. So, I don't know. I mean, y'all, clearly people are enjoying this, and I'm so happy for you. This just didn't do it for me.
Yeah, this left me wanting. It made me think, there's maybe a different version of Drac on a boat, but it sure as fuck ain't this one.
Well, and we're never going to get it because this flopped, so every studio is going to be like, wow, the 20 plus years we spent doing that was a waste of time.
Atlas Avenue, a long stretch of road that encompasses everything the city of Kenneth Heights has to offer. Neon lights, traffic, crime, the hustle and bustle of everyday life, and the craziest of characters. My office was above it all. My name is James Locke, and I'm a PI.
Hello, Mr. J. How the hell you doing today?
Good, Edith. Nearly every year I have a new case. New people to meet, new clues to discover, and new problems to solve. But I do it the old-fashioned way. No technology. Nothing post-1950. Hell, I don't even listen to podcasts, but you should. Atlas Avenue Beat is a spoof of the film noir genre with goofy characters, tons of wordplay, and non-stop raunchy humor. There's also 3 whole seasons out right now with more on the way. Just search for Atlas Avenue Beat wherever you listen to podcasts or visit us online at bloody.fm.